Hey guys, Wrestling Fans Nation here, Michael here.
John here.
Well, I'll tell you the reason why we're late as hell. For us, the Royal Rumble did not go as smoothly as planned. We had to start ours from the beginning, let it run through, and complete because Royal Rumble was slow tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was not good, mainly because my parents was watching their shows on Netflix. But you know what? This is all our mobile hotspot, so I can't fault them for that. So, out of an amazing Royal Rumble, let's do it. Now, we don't have the pre-show results because apparently the two Divas match was on the pre-show. Except we had one Diva match that was on the pre-show, and we'll get to that in a second. So, apparently, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson are the new tag team champions. That happened. That was on the pre-show, too. Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax. Now, I'm going to say Sasha Banks. I didn't really watch the pre-show, so I really don't know. Becky Lynch, Naomi, and Nikki Bella versus Alexa Bliss, Mickie James, and Talia. I think I picked the second team out of that. Rich Swann versus Neville. Neville beat Rich Swann for the Cruiserweight Championship. Charlotte Flair versus Bayley. Charlotte Flair beats Bayley. And you're saying, well, why are you running through it so fast? Well, we'll get to that. AJ Styles versus John Cena. John Cena is your new 16-time world champion. And you're probably thinking, well, shit, what about Roman Reigns? We'll get to that. Yeah, congratulations to John Cena. I'm not really, complaining. You know, it's been a while since he's been champion.
Yeah.
So if he can do this off and have a fight for WrestleMania and lose it, I'm not going to complain much. Then we had Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns. Chris Jericho was locked in a cage. Kevin Owens retains. Then we had, and it wasn't all in that order neither. Then we had the Royal Rumble match. I'm happy.
I am happy.
Wait for it. We didn't have no surprise entries, which sucked because they could have added somebody at number 30. Who did they pick instead? Roman fucking Reigns. Really, WWE. He was in a title match, and I don't remember anybody that had a title match was in the Rumble. Is that allowed? I don't remember anybody doing that. Brock Lesnar came out at what? 26? 27. Goldberg come out at 20. No.
Yes.
No, wait a minute. He had to come out at 26 because Enzo Amore come out and he eliminated. Yeah, Enzo Amore come out and started bolting towards Brock Lesnar. And he's like, nah, bitch, you good. And just threw him out. It was hilarious. I was laughing my ass off. Then, here come Goldberg. And I don't know why Brock Lesnar has not taken notes. But this bitch, he speared Goldberg come out and speared Brock Lesnar and threw his ass out. Why in the hell didn't Brock Lesnar take notes? I had the slightest idea, but I was just like, what the fuck? Then we had Undertaker. Poor Undertaker. I feel so bad for him. I do. Only because he got eliminated by Roman fucking Reigns. Roman Reigns come out at number 30. They battled for a little bit. And then Roman Reigns is like, no, you're going to enter the ring. But there is a bright side. Roman Reigns said something to The Undertaker like, this is my yard. There's going to be a WrestleMania match between those two. I can tell it now. And if they do it right, there could be a possible heel turn with Roman Reigns. If they do it right. But I don't think they're that smart. No, I don't think they're that smart. But no, me and John was furious because we're like, well, Roman Reigns is gonna win in another year. We was gonna be done. There's gonna be no more reviews, no more WrestleMania review. It was gonna be over with.
No, he's already gonna hot name.
No,
Yeah.
If it was gonna be the same shit, we wasn't gonna watch it.
Yeah.
But they eliminated Bray Wyatt, and we're just like, well, it's gonna be the same old shit. For the last 2 years, it's gonna be the same old shit. No, actually, Randy Orton, out of all people you think would win the Rumble, Randy Orton won. I never thought in a million years it would have been Randy. Like, did you think at all it was going to be Randy?
Well, once on the Taker, you got him.
I thought it was going to be Bray. I kind of knew that they wasn't going to go the same route, but I was just too pissed because I figured, well, the same old shit's going to happen. But no, Randy Orton's going on to WrestleMania to face whoever the champion will be at WrestleMania. Which, I'm thinking it will probably be John Cena.
Yeah.
Dear God, not another John Cena Randy Orton match. We've had enough of those. I think John can speak with me that we've had enough John Cena versus Randy Orton matches. But AJ Styles could win it back. I think they're just giving John Cena a lengthy title reign. Maybe. Or maybe it could be somebody we didn't really expect. But dear God, if it was going to be Roman Reigns again, I was going to shit my pants and I wasn't going to watch Mania. I was just going to tell John to stay home. Because the same old shit, WWE. You said, oh, you got to remember the Rumble. Why the fuck would you pick Roman Reigns as number 30? If this was supposed to be memorable. That would be the worst. To have him win the Rumble if you wanted to remember the Rumble. That'd be worse. But no, thankfully, Randy Orton won the Rumble. John, your final thoughts?
Good. How accept for the number 30 spot going to Roman Reigns. That's sucked. I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Listen, guys. I know we're ending this review short, which wasn't our intentions, but I couldn't find my computer, so I have to end it short. But, you know, this Rumble was unpredictable. I didn't think it was going to go to Randy Orton. I didn't think it was going to go to Bray Wyatt. And I certainly hell didn't think it was going to go to Roman Reigns. Me and John was out of our seats when he eliminated Bray Wyatt. I mean, literally. And when Randy Orton threw him out of the ropes, I think we woke up my mom and dad with that because we were happy. But after all this, you know, this was a good pay-per-view. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It was a good pay-per-view. This was an awesome pay-per-view.